All right, this is the recording for Friday, June 3rd. So make sure you've got your Social 07B course open, your books out, and do you have any overdue assignments? Are you passing? So, and this is for 7th grade social studies. Next week, the last week of school, you've got the end of the year world history test. It's in USA Test Prep. And then you've got overdue assignments to work on and games. Now, school is not out until Friday, so you do have 7 hours of schooling. Let's finish strong. Here's the grading scale. I would love everybody to be in this A, B, and C range, okay? So work to get yourself there. So we're going to review for the end of the year world history test. I just want you to explain some basic concepts for social studies and world history, and I would like everybody to get 70% or better on the end of the year test, okay? And again, the test is in USA Test Prep. We'll be taking it Monday. If you check your class plan, you will see in the plan for Friday is working on the review for the history final. So let's do that. And you can go right to content, unit 8 right here. So the test, the end of the year test will be due on Thursday, but I want you to make sure that you get it done before then. I want you to show me what you know, do your best. So there's this online review for units 1 and 2. There's an online review for units 3, 4, and 5. There's an online review for the final review, okay? And then there's a review sheet. So make sure you do these. And let's see, make sure you've read pages 615 to 621. Review your vocabulary too. Make sure you've completed any overdue assignments and see if there's any low grades that you can work on. So let's get active. Reviewing units 1 and 2 online. Here are some of the items. There's like 10 pages and just quick activities that you can do, and you can just check yourself, okay? Check to see what you know. Same thing with units 3, 4, and 5. Different activities here. And there's 11 pages, different pages here. So like here's a page. See what you can figure out there, okay? Test yourself. And then a final review, don't forget about Rome, okay? The Roman Empire, some things about that. And then the review sheet. So the review sheet again is right here. End of the year social studies test, review sheet, some things. And also make sure that you go finish up the understanding the Eastern Hemisphere. We did that yesterday. But what's a civilization? What's an empire? Classical Greece, city-states. What is a city-state? Sparta, remember Sparta and Athens? And a Greek city-state, okay, versus a nation state. So like the United States of America, that's a nation state. It's large, okay, which includes lots of cities. A city-state is just a small area, like a small city that is like its own country. It's kind of like remember Athens was kind of like its own country. Sparta was like its own country. So there's a difference between a city-state and a nation-state. Classical Rome, what do we know about classical Rome? Okay, the Roman Republic, the Roman Empire, some of the physical features, what led to the decline of the Roman Empire, and trade. Okay, trade and well-built roads. They made these great roads, influenced the movement of people and goods and ideas. The Byzantine Empire, survived when the Western Roman Empire fell, some ancient languages, the Silk Road. We talked a lot about the Silk Road. Then China. What about China? What are some things that we know about China? There's lots of mountains. And remember, we talked about terracing, or kind of like steps in the mountains so that they could farm. The Persian Empire, okay, with Muhammad and Islam, and it's on the Arabian Peninsula. Then Africa, what are some of the physical features there? What did they trade? And then the Kush civilization was along the Nile River, south of Egypt. They did trading too. And then Europe, remember the Vikings and the manners, the feudal system, the Crusades, the Renaissance and the Reformation. And then again with the 5 themes of geography. Religions, we talked a lot about religions, monotheism, polytheism, Judaism, Christianity, Confucianism, Hinduism, Buddhism, Islam. Okay, so review through this. Don't forget to read pages 615 to 621. Review your vocabulary. Go back to each unit's vocabulary, unit 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Check the vocabulary there. And then just skim through your book. Look at everything you have learned this year. Lots and lots of stuff. All right, we've got 5 days, school days left, okay? Check your grades. Make sure that you've got things completed, you don't have any low scores. More points equals a better grade. Redo things, your grade can only go up. If you have questions, make sure you call me or email me. Pretty much all next week is going to be help sessions. All right, so we'll be around all next week. So again, remember Monday, you can take time to work on the end of the year test. You can, and then through the rest of the week, you'll be able to work on your assignments to upgrade your grade. Or if you're all caught up, I'll have some games for you. So let's finish strong, finish the year strong. So get working on those end of the year review activities or any overdue assignments. Don't stop when you're tired. Stop when you're done, okay? And you're not done until next Friday. To be successful, you will get tired, drained even, but you should not stop until the work is done. No matter how tired or painful it is, do not stop until you are finished. All right, so something to think about there. Remember, goal grade 70%. All right, use your time wisely. Get to work and have a good weekend. I will see you on Monday.